We're going to swatch 15 festive lipsticks today. Before we jump into the swatches, I have a few Dossier super festive scents. For the festive season, you've probably spent a lot of budget buying gifts for others, and if you want to try out really famous scents from expensive brands but you don't want to splurge all that much, Dossier is the perfect option. So this one I have here, Ambre Sage, is inspired by the Tom Ford fucking fabulous Eau de Parfum. It is a really famous perfume. I feel like this is your ultimate festive party perfume if you just want to smell fucking fabulous, and it is a very warming scent as well. Great for the season. Very portable size. It's 50 ml. Also love that the lids are magnetic, so it's very easy to apply, as well as the very just elegant, simple packaging. The other one I have here, I think most people at this point have heard of it. This is the Dossier Ambre Saffron, and it is inspired by MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540 Eau de Parfum. If you live in any big cities, I live in New York City, I smell this scent pretty much every time I go out at night. Somebody's wearing this scent. It is the quintessential wintry scent that also has the almost like a seductive festive vibes. I personally really love this scent. Besides perfume, they also have home products. This is their diffuser. So this one is called Woody Sandalwood, of course inspired by the famous Le Labo Santal 33 Eau de Parfum. Really minimal packaging as well with the wooden sticks. It smells exactly like Santal 33. Great gift ideas as well. Again, comes with really beautiful Dossier packaging. For the entire month of November, there is mega sale going on Dossier's website, so further deals on top of already really great pricing. Now onto these swatches, starting with Merit Signature Lip in Cobble. Even though it is very festive, I think this is an everyday festive friendly lipstick. I love the Merit Signature Lips. I have one other to show you in a bit. They feel like your traditional lipstick, but they are very hydrating, so you don't have to worry about even layering lip balm underneath. And I also like that they feel really lightweight. This one definitely has a bit of a corally tone under, which I think suits my warm skin tone really well. Let's do the transfer test. Definitely transfer. I think it's related to the nature of it being really hydrating, but even after wiping off the initial layer, this is still a very natural and really flattering look. The next one is L'Oreal Color Shine in the shade Volcanic. This one is more of an orangey red. I feel like it's more on the orangey side as compared to the Merit one, so definitely more of a statement. I can even see myself wearing this color in the springtime when everything is just a little bit more vibrant. I love L'Oreal Color Shine. They have so many shades and they feel really comfortable, really smooth, satiny finish, even a bit more satiny than the Merit one. For the transfer test, transfers even more than the Merit one. I do think it's because of the shiny kind of topper finish. So if you want a bit of a more matted look, just wipe off that initial layer. I do that with a lot of my just more colorful lipsticks because I think wiping off the initial like thick layer of color will leave you with a more natural, everyday friendly finish. The next one is Chanel Rouge Coco in the shade 412 to Heron. I don't think I have seen this shade anywhere else since I bought this. I bought this at an airport quite a few years ago. This one actually is broken, so I am literally just kind of keeping the bullet in the container so that I can keep using it because I do really love the unique, almost a tiny bit of iridescent finish with this like pinky corally red. For the transfer test, I don't want to wipe it off. It's so pretty. I think this suits that really subtle pinky makeup look. The next one is from a newer makeup brand called Ulak, and this is in the shade 08 Love Hate. This is their Moisture Shine lipstick. I will say this feels like a tinted lip balm, and I wore this in Vegas for basically the entire weekend, and this definitely stood the test of the dry desert weather in Vegas. I also really love that this is pretty much a true orange tinted lip balm, a very everyday friendly late fall lip. Now, I wouldn't say this is the most festive lip, but I do think for this time of the year, if you just want something that's really moisturizing, a little bit unexpected, really comfortable on the lip, then this is a great option. Onto the transfer test. You can see that this is really a true orange as compared to all the other orangey lips. The color doesn't really stay on the lips all that long, but I use this mainly as a lip balm, so I definitely carry it in my bag and do not mind retouching. Another Ulak lip product, this is their Kiss Proof Liquid Matte, and in the shade Summertime Kiss. Definitely a liquid lipstick, as you can see from the very intense corally red shade. I will say it does have like a little bit of a paint smell, but I do really love the color payoff. It does have a little bit of a tackiness, which I also would prefer not. So overall, I don't really like the scent or the texture. I do really like the finish of this. For the transfer test, barely transfers. This is a shade that will really help you stand out, and you don't even have to carry it in your bag because, as you can see, this shade does not leave your lips. I do have a dedicated video swatching all of the Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro. I am swatching 3 today. This one is in the shade 208. So instead of a red, this feels more of a corally nude color, and this is really the perfect deep fall, early winter color. It truly feels like the soft, smooth velvet, and it doesn't feel tacky at all. It's really easy to glide on. It's famous for a reason, and I think it is worth the penny when you purchase this on discount. They always come with like holiday set of smaller ones, or sometimes the Giorgio Armani website has its own sale. The transfer test, it does transfer, but I actually prefer the look after dabbing off the initial layer. This is the Lip Maestro in the shade 205. I believe this is the first Lip Maestro I got for myself. It is my favorite fall, winter lipstick pretty much ever, because I can wear this on an everyday basis if I just use my finger to just dab a little bit on my lips, but I can easily take it to the night for more festive occasions because this is a deeper orangey red shade. So it's a little bit corally orangey, but it's really a red, but it's not like the true red that looks so, Christmassy. So I really think it is probably the most versatile lipstick that we're swatching today. For the transfer test, color does come off, but like I said, when I have like a thinner layer of this, it is so everyday friendly. The classic MAC Chili. I have pretty much all of my MAC lipsticks in these mini holiday sizing. I think almost every year they come out with a set of mini MAC lipsticks, and they usually put the really popular ones in the set. Like the name suggests, it's like the chili red color. So if you love a good deep lip, but if you want a deep lip that can be worn on more of an everyday basis, I think this is a really great option. This glides on the lips so smoothly, really easy to apply, feels moisturizing, just your classic good quality MAC lipstick. For the transfer test, it does transfer a little bit, but I also just really love this very natural, little bit more mattified look. If you want an everyday, more neutral red lipstick, go for the Merit Signature Lip Line again. Feels like your classic lipstick, I just really love the shade of the red. You know what this would be great for? On your work desk. If you feel like, I want to, feel more energized, or I just want to feel a little bit more festive today, I would just grab this from my desk and put on a layer. For the transfer test, doesn't transfer too much and still looks really great. Possibly the most ancient lipstick in my entire makeup collection. This is the MAC Miley Cyrus lip in the shade Viva Glam Matte. I have no idea how many years ago I bought this. Could possibly be close to a decade. And do I still wear this lipstick? Yes, that's how great the MAC quality is. I probably shouldn't be wearing this lipstick. I feel like at this point, this is a sentimental makeup piece that I'm just gonna keep in my collection forever. Transfer test does transfer off a little bit of color, but oh, look at this shade, is so beautiful. MAC Ruby Woo is the ultimate Christmas shade. This is definitely got the blue undertone. This is a little bit more towards the cooler tone side. So depending on your skin undertone, your preference, I feel like this would look really great if you're more on the fair skin side. For the transfer test, doesn't transfer as much because of the super mattified finish. And as you can see here, you see the like purpley bits that fall out. That is because that it's got the blue undertone. So it really is a true Christmas red. Next one is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Amsterdam 01. This is a really great, like the name suggests, soft matte cream. So it's got the finish of the liquid lipstick, but it feels super smooth, silky, velvety, almost like the Lip Maestro texture to glide on. Now I do realize a lot of these reds really just look the same on the lips, but doesn't hurt to have the options of different textures. I am pretty obsessed with lipsticks, so I don't mind having a dozen red lipsticks in my collection. Transfer test does come off a bit, but this is just another great Christmas Day lip. The Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro 405. This is almost like a brick red. Again, this is also a really great festive red, but if you don't want like blue tone red, this is such a great warmer red that is also universally flattering. Transfer test. You do see the kind of corally tone in this red. This is a Korean brand called Romand. You can get it on Amazon, I believe. And this is their Zero Velvet tint in the shade Tan Fever. The velvety texture has a little bit more of a blurred finish. So if you're conscious about your lip lines and you want that blurring effect, this is a really great option. Just love K-Beauty. They have really great, affordable, but good quality makeup products, especially lip products. Feels actually really similar to the Giorgio Armani Lip Maestro. Transfer test. Color does come off a bit, but I really love this blurred look. I saved the most special for last. This is the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 1975 Red. So this is the red shade from the Charlotte Tilbury lip line. I also just am obsessed with this packaging. It just looks so festive. It makes me feel so festive. If there's one lipstick that is like an all-rounder feel-good lipstick, I think it would be this one. I just love all of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. I also have a dedicated video swatching all of my Charlotte Tilbury ones. For the transfer test, it does transfer a little bit, but because the red is so vibrant, this color is not leaving your lips for a whole day. This is going to be the lipstick I take with me when I travel for Christmas, for the New Year's, or for any sort of special, fancier occasions. It just puts me in the best festive mood.